Happy Friday! Welcome, willkommen to your Psychic Tarot reading with me, Natalee, spelled Natalee. If this is your first Psychic Tarot reading with me or watching or viewing any Psychic Tarot reading, just observe your own thoughts and emotions and physical sensations, subtle or strong. That means that there's something in this video that resonates with you and you can benefit from its messages and its guidance. If you are being sent this video by someone else, they believe that there is something valuable for you to gain through one or more of these messages contained herein. If you'd like to know when I upload or live stream messages here on the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to WatchNatalee and toggle the notification bell so that you are notified. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I am on TikTok, the same handle, WatchNatalee. Go ahead and please block and report any other accounts because that's not me. Okay. So lastly, please remember that time spirals. All of my messages are timeless. You can learn more about me, my psychic work, everything that I do on my website, on the Patreon, on TikTok. All of the links are down below in the description box. So without further ado, let's open up your week ahead. So we have our Ichabod download jar, standing very loyally there, protecting your messages. Okay. Oh. Okay, so for your pre-meditation, what I got is, I saw, wait a minute. Okay, I have them. Okay, so your first pre-meditation download is, I got that you are on the rooftop, really excited to go on the roof. And it's really sunny, like someone's really happy to just be on the rooftop and just getting like a lot of sunlight. Maybe this is sunbathing, but it felt like there were, you know, like tables and things, and just being really happy to be on a tall rooftop somewhere. And then the second one is, I saw someone getting off of a highway, getting off the expressway at night, and this long stretch of road, and it's dark, so it's like at night, and it's sort of desolate, like not many people out. So maybe it's actually early morning, like really early morning. So okay, let's take a look at your download message. This one came through May 26th. The golden ticket, sparkle, competition. Okay, I'm not sure why the sparkle is significant or the well, the golden ticket is the competition. Golden ticket, sparkle, competition. Okay, let's go ahead and start. All right, let's see. We shall start. I have all the decks like really close to me right now. Okay. Again, I'm not sure, like this camera like works sometimes, then it just doesn't work some other time. So it worked with the weeklies this week. So you will have to just listen to me shuffling these cards and cutting your deck into fours and popping for your message today. Tell me about this message. Let's open this energy up. The golden ticket, sparkle. Okay, I'm just like showing you how it literally, well, that's interesting. Like having the high priestess at the very bottom, but look, literally just like that. This is literally how I just looked at it. I don't even know how that happens. It's just one. Yeah, just one. So we're going to start with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I'm getting that she's like actually holding this golden ticket. Like that golden pentacle in her hand is the golden ticket. You might already have it. You might already have, of course, this can be something like a lottery ticket, but it doesn't have to be. You could already have the sparkle because it said sparkle. I don't remember why I wrote sparkle or competition. I'm getting sparkle because of this, though. It's holographic. You already have something. You already have the ticket. You already have maybe the sparkle. Maybe you already have the something. And we're going to open this up more. Okay. I mean, just really quick, the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like it's just very much taking care of yourself and being in a position to take care of other people. So you don't cut corners with anyone or anything that you care about. You just always sort of just take care of yourself, and you have enough for everything and for everyone. And you may be managing you may be juggling a lot, but you're able to meet the needs of all of these different passions of yours because you're taking such good care of yourself, because you are actually grounded, or you're grounding, and that's like feeding you like a tree, Okay, next energy. And the first energy is the strongest, so that's a great energy to start. There's something really, this could be a lot of imagination. She's calling me to this little bunny, you can see. Little rabbit. Okay, next energy. Thank you. I have 2 cards, 5 of Pentacles, and the 10 of, is this better? It is better. The 10 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Passing the test. Passing the test in terms of relationships and partnerships. The 5s are always tests, and this is a test of self-worth, like not believing or feeling like you're worthy of an equal partnership. And I'm getting Taurus specifically with this. Doesn't have to be Taurus Sun Moon Rising, doesn't have to be Taurus Capricorn Virgo Sun Moon Rising, but she just said that right now. Okay, so the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. This is the test of value, the test of self-worth, the test of... This is almost like you could have passed up opportunities in the past or let go of certain things because you, maybe on a subconscious level, just didn't believe it. It wasn't in your belief system. But on your conscious level, maybe you just accepted that you were in a difficult relationship, or that you were being broken up with and it was really horrible and it was all your fault and everything. Like there was some kind of previous imbalance, and it looks like you've been doing a lot, like you're in a great place taking care of yourself. And so there's one little itty bitty little test to make sure you really got the lesson. And you pass with flying colors, and literally the 10 of Cups is my finish line. Like it is a finish line. So this might be like it, you know, like this might be, she's saying jackpot. And now she's giving me the golden ticket again. You have what you all, okay, so you have what you need now, and it might feel like a jackpot, it might feel like the golden ticket, it might feel like this really like everything. It might feel like such a big experience, and it only feels like that because you are overcoming some kind of subconscious belief system that told you before that you couldn't have something like that. For you, it happens to be, it could be so far relationships and or finances or financial success with the 5 of Pentacles. So let's keep going. Okay. Right away, we've got the Chariot. Gosh. Okay, so I'm getting like a stripe or a banner or something. Maybe it's a shield, or it's like a family crest, or it's something, or maybe it's just a logo, but it just feels like some symbol that means something else. Maybe it's like a company logo, or this is the sparkle. I'm gonna say show off, because this is the sparkle. This is like showing off what you can do, showing off who you are, showing off your skills, your talents, your abilities, your character, what you like, your tastes. Show off. Let your sparkle sparkle. This is really good. Okay, we'll get one more position. Let's do it together. 5 of Wands, the sun, and you have the moon. Okay. Another test, passing with flying colors. I'm going to get there. I want to look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5, because I was just talking about it, the 8 of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. That's kind of funny. That's funny. So overall, you have choices coming up for you. That 4 of Pentacles is really afraid to leave. Okay, so if this were the zombie apocalypse or an invasion of some sort, or the aliens are here, the antagonistic races of aliens are here, and you're tasked with, like, are we going to stay and hide, or are we going to move and stay mobile? I feel like that's such a great early in the dating question to ask somebody. I could make or break it, right? This is like you feel like your intuition is guiding you to move on and to move. Or like the dinosaurs, it's like Jurassic Park and everything. You feel like you need to move. But there's something making you, like, maybe it's practical. Maybe it's just because of what you're seeing in front of you, you want to stay. But the guidance is saying to move on. This Ace of Wands is interesting. This could have been like a stalemate situation where you're kind of like battling inside yourself, but the new thing is going to help you break it. It's going to help you, like, make your move and do your thing. And okay, so back to the sun and the moon. So this is the test of your passion, of your willpower, of how you are channeling your vital life force and your passions. And how strong are they? Are they really motivating you to overcome your own shortcomings? Is your passion, is your love, is your feeling so strong that it's motivating you to overcome all the ways you self-sabotage to get even better, to get even closer to what you want to? Is it really that strong, or is your motivation toxic masculine, ego driven? Or is it toxic feminine, manipulation driven? Or is it an insecurity? Or is it a trauma response? Or is it, is it all of these things that are inauthentic to you? Or is it like an honest, true, authentic inspiration and motivation? Because when it's not the obstacles and the things that make you confront yourself, you let it go. You let it go. I don't want to deal with all that. I'm just going to do what's easy. I'm going to do what kind of just, But when it's important to you, when the motivation is pure, when the focus is honest, you take such a hard look at it and you say, where did this go sideways? Where did this go wrong? How can I make this better? How can I improve? You take accountability. You take responsibility. You take responsibility for what you love, for your own heart, for your passions, for your libido, for your imagination, for your creativity. And you're realizing something about that. Something that was very hidden within the subconscious mind. Remember, the subconscious is 90% and the conscious mind is 10%. 95% of the subconscious mind is what runs everything, is what controls our reality. And yet, the left and the right side of your brain are equal. It's that right side of the brain that governs that subconscious mind. And even though it's 90% of your mind, still only gets half. And the left side of the brain, that is your conscious mind, still gets half, even though it's only 10% of your mind. There's something here with the beliefs, because if thoughts repeatedly, thinking the same thoughts, they will become beliefs. And when you rope in the emotion with it, you emotionalize the intellect and you emotionalize your thoughts. And you, because if you think a thought, oh, you know, I'm going to class, I'm at class, and everybody hates me, everyone hates me. If there's no emotion with it, it's just a thought. It's a throwaway thought. It's passing through. But when you put emotion behind that thought and you really feel it, that energizes that thought. And then you're going to keep thinking it, and that's going to turn into a belief system. So you're like untangling that. You're untangling that, and you win, because this is like a super balance between the conscious and the subconscious mind. You could have even automated, you could have changed like an automation of maybe negative thinking or negative perceptions, or maybe immediate judging of people, places, situations, whatever the script was, whatever was set and programmed. It's almost like you reach a threshold where you rewrite it. And listen, in order to do that, you first have to diffuse the negative emotion. You first have to diffuse the impure or inaccurate or undesirable belief. You have to diffuse that before you can overwrite it, before you can put in the new programming. I'm also getting something about your judgment here, like following your intuition and following where your happiness is, following where you're being led. I'm also getting overcoming worries. Like there might have just been one thing that you have specifically been worrying about, and you're not worrying about it anymore. Let's take a look at this Queen of Pentacles. We're going to use the rose gold astral with this. Cutting into fours. Queen of Pentacles, tell me about it. Something, it's double 10 of Cups. In the weeklies this past, what was it? Wednesday. The weeklies had a lot of double confirmations, like the same card in multiple decks coming out. Wednesday weeklies are Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leos. You have the sparkle, you have the, it's a person. There's a person that makes you feel like you just won the lottery. There's a person that makes you feel like you are so lucky and so fortunate. Or you might be that for somebody else. You might be that to each other. You might be traveling soon to see them. Let's take a look at this Five of Pentacles. I want to do that one individually. Tell me about the Five of... Ooh. Not even playing with you. Double Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And I will even take the other two that came out as well. Double Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. When that happens, okay, so the way this works, I'm a psychic, and even if you don't feel very confident in your psychic abilities, when you shuffle tarot cards, when you are, what is it, the casting of the runes, like whatever, the pendulum, you are channeling your psychic energy through your body, through your physical body. So this is psychometry. So the truth is always pulsing. The truth is always trying to show itself and to express through our bodies, through everything, and through the subconscious mind. So when you have these double confirmations and these cards, like there's already three. Two, double 10 of Cups, double 5 of Pentacles, double 5 of Wands. It just adds a lot of emphasis. And it's like clear highway of communication. Okay, 5 of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. And we have another Ace. So again, it's the compounding struggles of low self-esteem, low self-value, self-worth, maybe even growing up homeless or growing up in poverty, growing up, or even if you grew up, you know, middle class or upper, or even if you grew up upper middle class, maybe your father had an addiction and spent all the family money. Or maybe your father or mother gambled all of the family money away all the time, and so you never really felt secure that that money was, it wasn't into savings, it wasn't invested, it was just paycheck to paycheck. Maybe it was just spent immediately, or, I mean, myriad situations. But the TLDR, something contributed to you or somebody else having either financial and or self-esteem. Like, this could even be someone that grew up without being taught divine masculine energy and how to use their divine masculine energy. They could have just grown up not feeling confident that they can earn income for themselves, or even take care of themselves, or be worthy of love. Or, you know, with this Knight of Cups, it's really sensitive. It's really sensitive. So there could even be some issues with getting maybe like a lump sum of money and spending it, or getting this, she's saying the golden ticket. Why is that? Hold on. Okay, so these themes are going to be slightly interwoven with this last little test of the universe. And it's going to be healed, fully healed, because there's something that is meant for you. So for instance, let's take the example of the father that gambled all the money away, the family money away. This would be like, sure, maybe he did that, but maybe you also believed him. Maybe you grew up with him telling you, we're going to win the jackpot, we're going to win the next big thing, I'm going to buy us a bigger house. And like, maybe you grew up believing every time he said that, and then he would go and like lose it all, and maybe that just didn't compute for you, like as a child growing up. So it's like one part of your subconscious got negative messaging, and the other part of your subconscious also got like this hopeful, confident messaging. So this is really, really specific, like this particular message. So if this resonates with you, know that you're going to have a little bit of both, and it will all depend on how pristine your self-care is right now, for you to discern these subtle distinctions and understand the feelings that are coming up, either when you meet this person or when you are with this person. And this could be business or platonic, romantic, familial, what have you. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups, please. I'm hearing when. And if that's you, I am so sorry. I am not the timing psychic. Time spirals, and like, I get messages and I get all the things that I get. I don't get the timing. Page of Wands, but you will get the message. You will get the message. You will not miss your karma. Everyone is in their own time zone. Everyone is in their own timeline. So some people get it all at 17, 18, 19 years old, and maybe life goes into a totally different direction, or they perish early, or they decide they want something totally different in a decade. Some people are in their 40s when they just get started with things, and they live to like 100. Like, it's just, so don't worry about that. Like, if you're worried, when am I my soulmate? When am I gonna, I don't know, make $1 million? When am I gonna move on the beach? When am I gonna do, like, whatever it happens to be for you, everyone's in their own time zone. Everyone's in their own bubble reality. So the Page of Wands with the Ten of Cups, this will be a very enthusiastic, this could be some kind of announcement. There could be a formal air about this, or you could just feel I feel like you're going to be very excited. Like, this would be when they announce the winners that won the prize. This would be when you find the golden ticket in your chocolate bar and you tell everyone and you go to the chocolate factory. This is your jackpot moment. This is a golden ticket. You already have sparkle, and this is going to give you more sparkle. Gosh, okay. You want to show off before you get the confirmation or notification, and then you will sparkle even more. You will sparkle even more. So make sure you sparkle your sparkle now. No, what did I say? Make sure you let your sparkle sparkle now, because you're about to get a whole lot sparklier. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that sparkle. Tell me about the chariot. Oh yeah, someone's traveling. Okay, that rooftop might be somewhere significant. That rooftop might be, it might be like a famous rooftop, or it might be a legendary rooftop, or it might be where everybody goes for whatever, or it might be renowned. It might have, there's something about significant, there's some reason why you're very excited to be on this rooftop. Maybe it's exclusive, maybe it's the rooftop of a club, maybe it's something, but you're very excited to be there, and it's somewhere not, it's either far from you where you have to kind of go a ways to get there. You live in the suburbs and it's like downtown, or this is out of the state, city, country. It might be a destination place. For some of you, okay, she's showing me the Pizza Hut that overlooks the pyramids of Giza, and the Pizza Hut that you can eat on top of the roof and overlook. That, I don't think it's that specific. It has that feeling though, like this view that you get from being on the rooftop, or it just gives you the feeling. It just gives you the feeling of life, that you have so much to look forward to, that there's so much that you're gonna do, that you're gonna love doing, and that you're just really happy about it. Tell me about this chariot, please. Okay, you got a couple cards. You've got oh my God. Oh, it's beautiful. And again, you have like all of these sphinxes. Look at that. Self-knowledge is the key. Let your sparkle sparkle. And then you have like all these other cards. So let's take a look at them together. You have the Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. See, I said that too, that there's some kind of, in your overall, kind of like this stalemate situation where you're like, ooh, stay or leave, stay or leave, stay or go, stay or go. Do I stay or do I go? But you figure it out. Okay. Let me see. I didn't even see that there. This little dude popped out too. So that's another double. And that literally connects to what I just pulled up. It was on top of the sun and the moon. Wow. This is going to give you a very obvious direction to go in. It will be very clear to you. You will know this person is my person. This person is my soulmate. This person is my, if you're looking for like that business partnership, this is my person. We just get along so well. It's a great rapport. Creative collaborations. Oh my God, we're both so on the same page. We have the same vision. We see the same thing. And you may have to leave quickly. There may not be much notice, and you will have to pack light. One bag. So, yeah. One bag. Packing light. Might have to leave quickly. You're happy though. You're so happy. Wish come true. Again, that big confirmation with this. Big confirmation. That affirms and confirms the more positive programming that you got, whatever that was. Okay, let's take a look at this over here, the Five of Wands, and then the Sun and the Moon. You really want to go with your intuition there, and you also want to stay very hydrated. You want to take you already are, though, with that Queen of Pentacles, taking very good care of yourself. You're in a better mood. You can make better decisions. You are not compromising yourself, so you don't, it's like, okay, let's take a look at the Five of Wands and the Sun and the Moon, please. Tell me more. What do we, thank you. One card. Wow. Immediately soulmate. Immediately got soulmate with this. This is a past life connection. You guys might even have South Node contacts. Like, you know, your stuff with the South Node, their stuff with the South Node. I've also made lots of changes to my Patreon tiers, and one of those changes is the transit tracker for the Emperor and Empresses. You can choose between the monthly forecast for your personalized transit tracker, or you can choose a synastry report between you and one other person. I will need their time of birth too, please. If you don't have it, we'll do the best we can, but I'm going to be asking you. It's familiar. It feels safe. It feels good. It just feels really, really good. And honestly, there's also this element of, remember, that subconscious becoming conscious, being aware of the parts of the past. So this is almost like, let's say your whole life you just thought that dad was like the greatest dad ever. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But you were only seeing when he was promising you that he was going to win the card game or win, you know, the big jackpot. You were only seeing that. You weren't seeing your mom pulling her hair out trying to find money for rent for the next month. You weren't seeing that maybe he was infidelity with the people that he was socializing with and fraternizing with at the whatever, the casino or whatever. You were not seeing maybe he was addicted to substances. You weren't seeing that, and so you see that, and that's the subconscious becoming conscious. And you're able to, because of, get all of this out, because of all of this, alchemize that, diffuse the emotion of it, and you're able to keep the best of it and not allow the worst of it to continue programming you, or to continue co-creating your reality from the subconscious place, because it's 95%. That subconscious, 95% in control of our reality is the beliefs that are in that subconscious mind. So, golden ticket. Let your sparkle sparkle. The competition. There is okay, so for some of you, it's a very heavy on that internal dynamic tension. For some others of you, and maybe as well, you have double Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. And the Chariot. The Chariot is an athletic victory. The Chariot is slam dunk. You have the Ace of Swords. Clear winner. No ambiguity. So if this is a competition for you, you win. And it teaches you something about yourself, the path to winning, and how to win, how to be and live and think of yourself after you've won. Let's take a look at your divine feather guidance. I feel like there's a lot more here to the story, but I feel like this is the turning point. This is really where things, the plot point, where things go in a whole new different direction. Okay. Blue Jay, the time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. So the time is, the time is right to see the parts of you that have been undermining your success with this specifically, in this marriage, in this relationship, in this business partnership, or for some of you in this competition, for some of you in this athletic competition and these games. If you play hockey or soccer or basketball, football, whatever you play, what's been keeping you, maybe you try to party and work out and not have any sleep and continue on, and that kind of thing. So humility and control. You've got that in spades with this Queen of Pentacles, unless that's somebody else that you will be with soon or that you will be meeting soon. And then you have the Chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. So this is it. This is you diffusing those old patterns and specifically those energies, because emotions are holding onto that energy so very tightly. And then the body is going to hold those emotions. So it's time. It's time to win. It's time to let your sparkle sparkle. Okay, my loves, this was lovely. Let your sparkle sparkle. It's very clear. Take really good care of yourself and make sure that you are just paying attention to your own beliefs. And honestly, I feel like you've already come such a long way with that Queen of Pentacles, the first card out, first energy out, that you're ready for the next step. Like whatever that is for you, you're ready for the next step, and you're going to be really happy when you hear about it. Like that's going to be very enthusiastic. You might have like really great news to share. You might have, a lot. So make sure to go ahead and celebrate after the fact. Make sure to celebrate after your victory, okay? Okay, my loves, until our next message, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.